with a little food for thought about politics. I thought I'd share a thought with you, something to think about. You see, I've heard people say you should never marry a Democrat or a Republican or someone with different politics than you because you won't get along. Well, the sad thing is, or the good thing is that through life, people change. So in 20 years, the Democrat or the Republican that you married may now switch and become a Republican to a Democrat or the other way around. And do you divorce that person? No, you don't. You see, because the way I look at it is I committed to the love or the marriage and the commitment of the person that I'm with. And you see, over the politics that they have, you see that the politics are polarizing America, and some people let those politics come into their house and polarize their family and their household and their friendships. And it shouldn't happen, and here's why. You see, because if you're my best friend or my girlfriend or my wife or gay lover, and you're sitting right next to me, and you hate Trump, and I love Trump, or the other way around, or I hate Trump, and you love Trump, you see, it does not matter, and here's why. Because if you are sitting next to me, you have a right to vote, and you can vote, and that's your politics, and that's your right. It's none of my business, really. And I can still love you. I can still love you because the way we interact, we don't walk around acting like our politics everywhere we go in this world. We just don't. It's something that when we talk about, we get in fights over, but we don't go around acting that way. Like walking around with a shotgun looking for illegal aliens. So, say for example this. You're sitting right next to me and I love you. And then you vote against everything I'm about. But, you see, it wouldn't matter because if you were some person that I didn't know and I never met you and you lived all the way across the country, you would vote the same. So the only way that I could really affect your vote and change who you are, whether you're sitting next to me or sitting across the country, that person's vote is still going to affect me the same. And I won't even know about it because I don't have to. And so the only way that I can really change or affect this person's vote is through persuasion, maybe if we talk, or if I maybe tie them up on voting day and don't let them vote and hold them hostage or kill them. And we don't want to do that, right? So it doesn't make sense. Love the person you're with, no matter what their politics are, and don't let the politics polarize you. Because here's the thing. If you hate a man or a woman so much and you let them damage your friendships and your love in your family, then that person you hate is even doing more damage to you than you should have ever allowed. I don't suddenly decide to hate my mother after she raised me for 30 years, because that's how old I am, because she decided to vote for someone I don't like. Life shouldn't work that way. That's your mother, that's your father, that's your wife, that's your child. We don't decide to stop loving people because they have different politics than us. That's ludicrous. Frankie, I don't care who you voted for. I love you forever. And that's how you should roll. So don't allow that to happen. If you hate a politician, don't let it come between your friends and your family. Just hate the politician and vote against them. And let them love them and vote for them. Because it doesn't matter if they're sitting right next to you and you know them, or they're all the way across the country and you don't know them. Their vote's gonna affect you the same, and it doesn't matter, and it's not an argument worth having. Think about that. Don't let the politics damage your love and your friendships, because it's a waste of time. Food for thought. I'm Gary Golding. Love each other no matter what. And thank you for listening. Mwah! And why does my hair look like a bird? Now, Frankie wants you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking below, or go like me on Facebook at The Golding State or Gary Golding of Naked and Afraid, and follow me on Instagram at Tarzan of Los Angeles and Twitter, Tarzan of LA. Right, Frankie? Let's get out of here. Or just Google Tarzan of Los Angeles. I'm the only one that exists.